Well, hello hyperspace, my name is Davontos and it's time to get hyped because this is some Modern Warfare Remastered gameplay. There's some rumors floating around about Modern Warfare Remastered, one of which is that it's going to get another map pack, an original map pack that features some original Call of Duty maps that actually wasn't part of the original Modern Warfare, but they're going to bring back, maybe, they're going to bring back some new maps, or I guess old maps that's going to be remastered. So, with this rumor that's rolling around, I only know of two of the maps that's going to be featured, and that's Terminal. We all know what that map is. It's in Infinite Warfare, and it was in basically every single Infinity Ward title. And another map is Estate. That's really interesting. Now, they said they're going to reimagine Estate to be some kind of, I guess, a desert hideout. I forgot what they said it was going to be, but they said, well, not they said, rumors are floating around, that Estate is going to make a return. And if it's going to be the original Estate map from Modern Warfare 2, that map is going to be amazing. Now, back in the Modern Warfare 2 days, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys weren't playing COD at the time. For those of you who weren't, here's what Estate was. You had this giant cabin on a hilltop, and the cabin was big, outside, inside, luxurious, nice looking cabin, full of windows, full of hiding spots, and it was just a place you wanted to go inside and camp. And that's what everybody did. They camped inside the cabin. Now the trick is, surrounding the cabin is a forest. You know what forests mean? It means it's sniper heaven. So the snipers are going to be hiding in the forest, and they're going to be picking you off while you're in the cabin. And you can just stay in the cabin and just hide in the bathroom or hide in the closets and not get any kills, but then the game won't end, and that's not fun. So what people in the cabin would do is they would peek out the windows from time to time, or even some brave souls would adventure out into the forest and probably get jumped, but, you know, brave souls would adventure out in the forest, and some people would stay by the windows and try to pick off the snipers with their own snipers, but sniping from the cabin windows, and they have to watch out for the forest snipers who's sniping from the forest trees, and it was really, really fun. It was actually one of my favorite maps from Modern Warfare 2, and it was just... oh man, it wasn't too big. I'm not talking about like Stonehaven from Ghost. It's nowhere near that size. But if I were to compare it to a Call of Duty map that we're all familiar with, let's see. I'm not too sure. Okay, 2 terminals. It's basically the size of 2 terminals, back to back. And that's it. It's not that big. It was really open. There are not a lot of stuff in the way. Then like this map has all these cargo crates and stuff in the way. You know, Estate wasn't like that. You just have a lot of trees everywhere, but you know, trees are easy to maneuver around. You can't really use trees for cover, especially the trees in that map. Those are some thin trees. But the trick was there were bushes and grass and just everything that helped the sniper camouflage scattered all over the forest. And when you were sniping, especially since you had a ghillie suit, it was near impossible to see you. You run a sniper, and my goodness, you were just a force to be reckoned with and a character to be feared. And for those of you who are hiding in the cabin, they had a special playstyle. It was called Infest a Cabin with Claymores and Bettys. That's exactly what they did. They just spammed every entrance with claymores, and they tried to hold it down as best as they can. And you would think that the people in the cabin would go on these high kill streaks, but they actually wouldn't, because the cabin had a whole bunch of flank routes and openings. You know, the back door, you can enter from the roof, you can enter from so many ways. So if the snipers didn't have any luck on taking out the people in the cabin, they would actually just go full stealth, put on their suppressors, get out their knives, and just sneak into the house. And you would have this one dude in the house, and he's just cleaning up the enemies in there. And the enemies don't know because they're too occupied with the snipers outside. And it was just, my goodness, it was one of the best maps ever. So I'm really, really hoping that this map does come to Modern Warfare Remastered if these rumors are true, so you guys can actually try it for yourself, because it is an amazing map, one of the best maps I have ever played in Call of Duty. And well, here's just hoping the rumors are true and that map does make a return. So if you like this video, punch that like button with a mighty force. You can follow me up on Twitter at DavontosMan. And as always, I'll see all of you in the next video. I hope that map comes back. Have a nice day.